Hi guys, welcome back to Pura Track Learning. So today we're talking about 3 disadvantages to self-publishing. So previously spoken about the benefits of self-publishing, and in this video we're going to talk about 3 disadvantages of self-publishing, because as with anything there's going to be pros and cons, and so it's not all flowers and roses. It is very hard as a self-publisher. So the first thing I'm going to say is that it can be very hard, but it can also be very rewarding. But the first thing I'm going to say is that you will have less marketing support. So obviously if you do go the traditional publishing route, you have the benefit of them already having established, networks, established platforms. But obviously as a self-publishing author, you're trying to break through into an arena, into a field that just doesn't really know who you are. And so unless you are already a person with a huge following, already a person who is famous, then that is one of the disadvantages. It's all on you, basically. So it's all on you to market your book. It's all on you to get your book out there. It's all on you to get your book into bookstores. It's all on you. So, and I say all on you, but obviously as women of faith, and obviously Pura Track, we are supporting women walking by faith to self-publish their books and start or develop their business or ministry. So obviously I'm speaking to women of faith. You might be watching this video, but you're not a Christian woman. However, it's the same principle to apply. But what I want to say in that point was that we're not alone. We have the Holy Ghost with us at all times. We can ask for wisdom. The Lord can give us wisdom, and the Lord can open doors that no man can shut. Hallelujah. But yeah, that is really the thing. It's all on you, quote unquote, in terms of being the one to market your book, to promote. You don't necessarily have the established platforms, and so that is where in the world they're going to tell you grind, but there is a lot of, the Lord can give you favor, and the Lord can show you which path to take. And so that is one of the disadvantages, though, on a practical and basic level. So the second thing I'm going to say is that it is a crowded market. So with self-publishing becoming so much more readily available, becoming much more acceptable, becoming much more regarded more highly, and also just the platforms, like since print on demand has come out, and the way that you can self-publish now, and the fact that we have social media, the fact that we have, obviously the internet, the way it's just booming, it's such a ripe market, but it means it's become very saturated and very crowded. But like I said, the Lord is able to always make a way for you regardless. But that was just my little side note. But basically, that is one of the disadvantages, that it can feel very overwhelming. It can feel very crowded. You can really feel, how am I going to stamp my authority in this field? How am I going to stamp my authority as an author? So that's one of the disadvantages also. And the third thing I'm going to say is that it does require entrepreneurial skills. And so even though I put this as an advantage, as a benefit, it's also a disadvantage if you feel like you're not naturally an entrepreneurial person. It's going to be very overwhelming. It's going to feel very difficult, because you're going to have to persevere. There's no entrepreneur that will tell you they've not had to persevere, that they've not had setbacks. And so you will have setbacks, but it's a case of continue to press forward, continue to not to give up, basically. And so those are my 3 disadvantages of self-publishing. I hope they've helped you guys, and I'll see you next time on Pura Track Learning.